At a certain point, it might become viable for us to make a run at the Greeks. But again, our situation is pretty good as is. We still have a lot of land to develop. We're not being forced into attacking for anything. So it's okay. There's still room for a city over here too, which would be kind of nice. The Greeks are hanging around there for some reason. Cargo ship. Okay, you have a lot of options internally, but Sophia specifically has a mission for it, and we can spread a religion to there, which would be nice if we could encroach our religion on the Greek island. Although Sophia's got 15 population, so even with 10 pressure, it's going to take a long time to convert them. Meanwhile, the Greeks should get a little bit of pressure. Yeah, and they do. That's good. 45th per turn. We're 4 turns away from another cathedral, which means more faith, more money, and lots of art slots. Castle's been built. Ormus wants my religion. And we've got some growth over there. So I would like a city over here. And because of the way the happiness works, it wouldn't be quite as bad. Because I want those pearls. Also, this... Oh no, the salt's in range. I know, we really need to know what's off the coast of this. Alright, you come over here. Let me know about that. When you're fully repaired, I'll put you out there. Spearmen, just hang out. You know, it'd be swell putting a city like right here or something. Ramses has entered the Renaissance era. Oh, he wasn't even in the Renaissance era. I see. World Congress has been founded. And I can make the first proposal. Casus Belli. The world recognizes the need for justifiable war to resolve diplomatic disputes. While this resolution is active, unit maintenance costs are lowered by 15% gold. Warmonger penalties for capturing cities and declaring war greatly reduced. Warmonger scores decay much more rapidly than normal. Ooh. Wow. So basically it gives everyone a CB. We can also sanction a civilization. No trade routes can be established. Warmonger penalties against them is reduced. Oh, this is like better than an embargo. Treasure fleet. Begins the treasure fleet progress. Once underway, civilization can shoot hammers towards its completion by selecting a city production list. When complete, the civilization receives bonuses. All right, so it's like the World's Fair and the Olympic Games or International Games. So if you get gold, Grand Canal Wonder appears in the capital. Receive an additional trade route. Grants all naval units except submarines and carriers the treasure fleet promotion, which grants plus 10% combat strength when attacking, plus 1 movement, plus 1 sight, and the ability to heal outside of friendly territory. Silver gives us a great admiral, and 3 of our military units being maintenance free. Bronze gives us a frigate. That'd be an early time for a frigate, and 300 points towards the Golden Age. A lot of people would be happy for it. What would our production be like? Could we do it? Wow. World Science Initiative. More scientists, engineers, merchants, fewer writers, artists, and musicians. Civilizations with scores below the global average will receive a boost of food and science. Well, I'm sort of in the middle, so we wouldn't want that. World religion, there's no way we're going to be able to pass that. Global Peace Accords. Unit maintenance costs are raised by 25%. Warmonger penalties for capturing cities and declaring wars are increased. The Aztecs would hate it. Huh. We have a natural wonder, so that wouldn't be too bad. +2 to all yields when worked. So, I wonder if that would add a +2 gold or something, or it would just add +2 food, +2 hammers, and +2 culture, because that's all that's there. That would make it a pretty good tile. I mean, it's our only one. Except for Mbonzo, Congo, which is the Great Barrier Reef, so they're going to be in much better shape than they were. What do we want to propose, you guys? I like the treasure fleet. We got a lot of cities. Let's make a treasure fleet and then aim for it. Maybe we can beat everyone else to it. Alright, I mean, it still has to be voted in. But it wouldn't surprise me if it were. Your job is to go there, and this trireme is going to stop in friendly territory here, because in 5 turns, actually, even before then, it'll be upgradable, which is going to be swell. You sit around there. You like the proposal? Okay. Which makes me think I don't like it anymore. Egypt has a global monopoly on silver, so they get more culture from resource tiles. Oh my god. I wish I had the money right now to just buy this tile. I mean, I do. And maybe that would give me a monopoly over the salt. But I really want to upgrade this unit. And you just gain that fish tile. Oh yeah, I gotta work, make some boats. Make a workboat from my capital to go and do that. I wonder if we're missing any other fish. That's improved already. That is not improved. Millingman, you're gonna make a workboat for me after you're done your granary. Thank you. Should have done that sooner. You just sit tight. We got a German caravel visiting us, which is fine. Yeah, these guys are really close. We need to figure out what Egypt is up to. Machinery is about to finish, but someone's had it for a while because Notre Dame has already been built. It was built ages ago. Built another cathedral. Lovely. Starting on that workboat. Oh, World Congress doesn't convene for 35 turns. We got lots of time before we have to worry about the treasure fleet thing. And we only have 12 minutes left of this live stream. So it's not going to happen this time. Monument is done over here. Wonderful. You finished those walls as well. Good. Stoneworks, I think, would be lovely. Because it will give you +4 production, which should accelerate things pretty notably. The watermill would give you a pretty good boost as well. It'll probably send me something like Stoneworks into watermill, actually. Or harbor. Because right now you have the isolation. Only 1 point. But that will add up. Also, the harbor does give us extra gold. It does cost maintenance, but it gives extra gold. Yeah, we'll do something like that. We'll figure it out. This cargo ship. Okay. Do I want an internal trade route? Well, this trade route runs for 30 turns, right? So it'll get recycled right in time for the treasure fleet. And then we can boost production somewhere at that time, which is good. No one is looking for a trade route right now. Although, again, we can keep applying some pressure. Sophia must already be getting the pressure from the trade. If I send another one, I don't think that doubles up the pressure of religion. I think I'm actually going to go and send some trade routes to the Greeks again. Because it looks like war is not about to happen. Plus, it'll be nice to spread our religion over there. In fact, if they had any other targets, given the fact that we'd start sharing a religion, they'd be really happy. Oh, Genoa wants my religion, that's right. I wonder if I could reach it from one of these cities. Maybe. We'll see. Trireme, you are going to be upgraded to a caravel. Congratulations. I spent all my money on you. Although my income is pretty good now. Considering that it was going pretty terrible for a while. You think it doubles? Maybe. Because I know it doesn't stack if you already got city pressure. So, that's why I'm assuming it doesn't double. That is a lot of Chinese caravels in one place. Still think we need walls in all our cities because they're all coastal. That is a lot of stuff. You know, I should really be playing the diplomatic game over here. China, you want to attack Egypt. That's what you want to do, right? Egypt, you want to attack China, right? I'm not going to say that 4 caravels constitutes an invasion fleet, although, again, my defenses are a little on the low side. Let's go and upgrade you to a composite bowman. Alright, and there are 2 sources of fish over here. So a city right here would get the 2 fish, the pearls, the stone. Would have some overlap with Kurgan, but not that much. And I think overall would be quite swell. So I would like to build a city over there. But I don't know what's going on here. I mean, the Greeks have had units here forever for some reason that I can't fathom. Also, they specifically have the horsemen in the tile where I would want to build my city. I'm going to move this warrior over here in this general area. And if this horseman ever moves, I'll go onto the hill tile. Wow, there's more good stuff over here. You just sit tight. Kurgan, so I don't forget, I'm going to queue up walls in you afterwards. George Rogers, we're going to get a walls after the harbor as well. Actually, you don't have that much isolation unhappiness. You want to work on the walls first, because because you're super vulnerable. And maybe my capital as well. Someone could ninja something in there. We'll queue it up after the others, though, because that's going to be fine. And yeah, just get the walls up. Oh, I never renamed this city. Not bad. Sorry, you guys. You are going to be named DJ Flippy. I'm not as worried about walls here because someone will really have to work hard to get to you. Same thing with the Viral Dragon. I mean, they're going to target my outer cities first. And the Millingmen may need it, but probably not. Coastal invasions will probably hit Daedalus first, although the Greeks could conceivably go here. But I'd see them coming a lot longer, and I might have more time to respond. It is important to note, I can't emergency buy walls, though, so that's always very, very scary. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, go and be on Auto Explore. Oh, you know what, actually? Check out what's down here, because there could be another fish there, which could affect our positioning. Could happen. The Ottomans are also close to Egypt. Oh yeah, maybe we can send a bribe there. Let's give it a try. Any trouble we can start over here would improve us. I don't like everyone being at peace. It's not good for me. I wonder if they changed it so that the AI is much less bribable to start wars. Because that is the #1 tool that the humans have to keep ourselves healthy. Finish that workboat, which is good. Actually, are you already building the workboat in my capital? No, you do not. So I'm going to cancel that workboat. And I'll just build another workboat in Millingman right now. You. Okay. This one, I'm going to go to there because it's close. Yeah, I like building these walls. I'm going to feel so much more secure with them. There's starting to be quite a few units around. Guilds! Barabordor, Holy City, requires that. Only one allowed in the world. I don't know if anyone's built it. Because it's the 3 missionaries, which is good. All the Artist Guild, East India Company. What's the requirements for this in this version? Receive an additional copy of all luxury resources around here. Wow. Not much in the way of prerequisites either. So we're going to want to build this where we have at least 2, if not 3 luxury resources. Now, would it give me, if I built it here, would it give me 2 gems? Or just 1 gem because of this? Do I want 2 unique resources? In which case, building it in the capital makes the most sense. Because I get at least a marble and a salt. Maybe I'll get 2 salts. Although, I don't know if there's a market for my salt anymore. Yeah, I'm already maxed on my salt sales. So I might want to risk it somewhere here and see if I can get 2 gems. Citrus is a monopoly too. We could get a citrus. That would be it. I hate when things aren't clear and you can't really make a prediction. Alright, go and auto explore. Because how's it exactly worded? Require an additional company a copy of all luxury resources around the city. Maybe I would get 2 gems. Okay, we'll try. After you finish that, go build the East India Company. It's not an optimal place for all the trade route bonuses, though. That's too bad. Wait, hold on. Daedalus, then. Daedalus also has 2 gems. And it's a much better place for trade routes. So hopefully we'll get 2 gems out of it. I have no idea. Got another cathedral. Excellent. Yeah, we don't need any more copies of salt. We're good on salt. Another marble is something we could sell. But we can also sell the gems. You want lapis lazuli. Borders are growing. Things are happening. Still some unhappiness. Harbor here. You're still considered isolated because my capital doesn't have its harbor yet. That's okay. Stable. You only have 1 sheep. You will get a 2nd sheep, though. And you know what you need? A monument and a shrine. And probably a granary. Wheat, deer, bananas. I don't think we've got any of those. Still gives +3 food, though. And +2 culture from granaries. Oh, right! I forgot I have the things that make granaries amazing. All my granaries are super granaries because of my Pantheon. Globe Theater is finished. Okay. Ormus and Egypt no longer allies. Okay. We're not allies with La Venta either. We're just friends now. Good friends, but you know. I have no idea what's happening over here. Very, very confused by what the AI decided to do. Daedalus doesn't have corals. That's true. That is true. My bad. All right, thank you. I always forget. I've been forgetting that the coral is a luxury resource. Now, our production rates here do suck a lot more, and it's not as good as the trade spot, but the extra coral would be nice. Maybe we'll send an internal trade route over there for more production. Could spend money on the Wonder, but that would only cut some of the stuff. Oh, do you have a diplomat here or something? Okay, sure, let me go and talk to you again, though. See if I can sell you a vote. Germany has a global monopoly on amber. Oh my god. +3 science. I have all the crap luxuries, and I still don't have a monopoly, of course, but wow. Temple. Stables in my capital, we have... And horse. That's it. Is it still worth building? Still be +3 production, which isn't terrible. Castle is very defensive. Amphitheater here would be pretty good, because we get... Not much, actually. We get, what, 2 culture? Because just from population, that's it. We will have iron soon, but not yet. Let's just build the Artist Guild. And maybe a temple. Call that good enough. Oh, yeah. Okay, and I'm forgetting 2 things. First of all, Germany. Would you pay me for a yes vote on there? You would pay me 3 gold for turn for 70 turns for me to vote yes on the thing that I proposed myself. Sounds good to me. Would you like salt for amber? That wasn't in the list of things up here. My mod's not showing me all the options. Maybe I'll have to do a run-through everywhere. And yeah, the Greeks... Someone's suggesting in the chat that maybe with open borders they'd be able to run home. I can't set up open borders deals with anyone. That's great. You don't have any money. So I do still have an extra salt. I might actually be able to trade some of this away. If I find someone with some extra money. I mean, I suppose I could sell it for 2 gold per turn. You know what? Greeks, I'm feeling generous. May as well sell it to someone rather than not have it at all. I'm going to take all your money. And throw in some iron. Actually, throw in some paper. Okay. Throw in some iron. There you go, because I can at least sell it. Or use it. I can keep 1 iron in the bank. Just in case. A bunch of people want my religion. We'll work on it. Oh, La Venta is now allied to the Greeks. So, that's not good. I don't want them to be attacking me. Okay, after astronomy, let's pick up the civil service. Just because that's starting to be embarrassing. Wow, not really. We're not that far behind. It just looks odd. Seriously, though, like, you're really annoying. I want to build a city right there. Yay, we got Amber. So, love the king. We're getting city connections going on here. Viral dragon, good, which is going to improve our happiness, and that's going to continue to happen. We'll either have to build a harbor in Kurgan or a road connection between the two. The harbor would probably be better. I don't know. We'll see. And we're not rushing to build a city over there, but it would be nice. Bismarck is plotting against me. Could be. Now, you can only reach me with caravels, unless you have even more naval tech, which would be a little scary. We're at least building some walls over here, so that's something. You know what? We have to put a cut in here, guys. And you're sending out some more emissaries, probably to places like La Venta and whatnot. I mean, we're still working on the religious pressure, which is good. Which will help. And we are one turn away from our first social policy. Our next social policy, we will unlock patronage, therefore increasing the resting point of influence to all city-states by 20. So if they have, so all city-states that have our religion, because our religion gives plus 15, all city-states with our religion will have a resting place of 35, which means we're automatically going to be friends with all those people, and it'll be that much easier to make the jump up to allied at that point, when we're going to start spamming the crap out of them with emissaries, or actually envoys over here. Do require 2 paper per, but they have 10 extra influence per go. Because they have a base of 20, and they have a base of 30 instead of 20. They'll actually be 35 if I build them in Daedalus. And that's going to be fine. Okay, and you've got some stuff over there, but really, the Greeks are not doing that well. I mean, our score is not that high either, although a lot of it is because, like you can see here, Egypt is just spamming out the wonders. Which means it would be really nice perhaps to grab Thebes at some point. Don't you agree? They've got a lot of stuff going on there. They're coastal. It's a lot easier to attack coastal cities. Build a big navy, go and take Thebes. That sounds very sexy in the future. Not yet, though. In 22 turns, we'll make that competition for the treasure fleet. Overall, things are going relatively well. It'd be nice when these borders go up. I'm not going to spend any money on it. I would like to upgrade probably the rest of my fleet to more caravels, actually, which would be a thing. We can also increase our spearmen up to pikemen. Although, most of my spearmen... Oh, so do you have promotion? Tell you what. 440. Jesus. So I don't want to promote my my guys with... I don't want to upgrade my guys without promotions. So I don't know. I mean, I could also rush by some emissaries. That would be another way to spend money to influence city-states. That's always going to be an option. We'll see how it goes. We're going to have to wrap it up. Next stream is on Saturday. Most likely we're going to be playing some City Skylines for that, plus some multiplayer gaming. Maybe some League of Legends, maybe some Dota 2, maybe some Smite. We'll see how it goes. Thank you everyone who came in today, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye, folks.